Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Commandment of Patience aka Ryan Trunky back again with a new video. So today I will be doing the Abandoned Psalm part 8, so let's get started.
I honestly don't think you can become a hero.
So before I start this video, I might say I'm sorry I didn't upload in the last 2 days. I'm not giving you an excuse because I was playing some video games. One of them is Roblox basically, so I forgot to upload, so yeah. And now, so the last episode, I think I said when Toshonori said we regret our decision greatly. If we could go back in time, we would stop ourselves from abandoning this great kid. Then Inko said, I would give anything to go back in time so I could witness every important moment in his life, like his first word and first steps. Then Surahiko said, are you ever planning to tell him? Then Inko said, we are, but we're afraid how he might react. Then Surahiko said, you'll just have to take the leap of faith when the time comes. So now, the next morning Izuku woke up, got dressed, packed his work and shirt like yesterday. Once he had everything, he headed off for school. When Izuku stepped outside, he saw Mr. Yagi leaving as well, only to see him with a busted lip, bruised and covered in bandages. Then Izuku said, "Jeez, Mr. Yagi, what's happened to you?" Before Toshinori could give Izuku a response, he turned around to see his dad with a belt in hand, as he made a snapping sound to scare his son. Then Toshinori started, I fell down the stairs. Then Izuku said, ouch, sorry to hear that, hope you're okay. And then Toshinori said, not to worry my boy, I'm a fast healer. Then Izuku said, I see, well, see you at school. Izuku hurried down the to park lot and started his bike and drove off to school. It was still early. Izuku pulled into the teacher's parking lot, only for 3 teachers to see him, Razorhead, Midnight and Mike. Then Aizawa said, hey Izuku, you're not allowed to park here. Izuku had flashed Aizawa the parking pass that was signed by the principal Nizu himself. As he headed off to class, the 3 teachers looked at him and could totally see Inko and Toshinori genes in that kid. Then Midnight said, do you think Inko and Toshinori told him that they're his parents? Then Aizawa said, I don't know, but maybe they will. Then Mike said, we better head off to our classrooms. School is about to start. As the 3 headed off to teach their respective classes, when Aizawa reached 1A, everyone was seated and ready to start. The school day progressed. They went through classes like English, math, history, and health and science. Many of the students had the same thought, this feels like normal school. After science class was over, they headed for lunch. After lunch, it was their last class of the day, Heroics 101. As Izuku made it to the cafeteria, he saw the food was inexpensive, so he decided to buy something light to eat. After paying for his meal, he began to look for a table. All spots were full. He saw an empty table. He sat down to eat when 2 people joined him. It was Tokuyomi and Sero basically. So Tokuyomi said, may my friend and I join you? Then Izuku said, sure, have a seat. So how do you 2 know each other? Then Sero said, oh, we grew up together, our parents were friends and we became friends through them. Then Tokoyami said, yeah, Sero also makes a great sweet since his family runs a bakery. Then Izuku said, that's nice, I hope we can get along well. The three continued to eat and make small talk. They also enjoyed the small clique, le clique or group they formed. It wasn't until a group from the girls in their class came over seeing that there was no empty tables. Then Momo said, hey Izuku, can my friend and I join you? Then Izuku said, guys, do you have any issues with them joining us? Then Tokiyomi said, no, have a seat. Then Sero said, there's plenty of room, I don't see any issue. Momo's group considered of Jiro, Mina, Ochako, Tsuyu and Hagaku, I think her name, the invisible girl. They all sat down and enjoyed lunch, making new friends. After the break ended, it was time for the final class. It was Heroics 101. So All Might said, I'm coming through the door like a regular person. My All Might impression is bad, I know. Many of the students were in kind of awe expression as All Might entered the class wearing his Silver Age costume. As the class was hyped up for their final lesson of the day, they all of a sudden the wall opened up with a suitcase lining the wall. Then All Might said, if you're going to be a hero, you need to look good doing it. As the students grabbed their suitcases, which contained everyone's hero's costume, many left to get dressed. As everyone had arrived at the training field, All Might wondered where Izuku was. Sorry about that. All Might then said, has anyone seen young Izuku? Then Izuku said, sorry, it took a while. So I will show you his costume if I'm not lazy. So yeah, Izuku was fully dressed as a shinobi with a black armor, painted sheer metal arm, braces and shin guards. As the mask he wore covered his face with a white scarf that followed in a gentle breeze. His classmates were in awe expression of his simple but amazing costume design. So now all teams are in canon except Ochako and Momo are switched, okay? So as all teams were set, Izuku was paired up with Momoyuruzu. They were up against the villain team of Kasuke Bakugo and Tinya Lida. There was one major flaw. The villain team will lose to the prideful Pomeranian. So yeah, Momo his pride and stuff, you know about that. So Momo then said, Izuku, do you have a plan to fight these two? Then Izuku said, of course I do. Bakugo is easy to take down. What's your quirk? Then Momo said, creation. My quirk, it allows me to make any inanimate objects so long as I know the chemical formula to create it. And then Izuku said, perfect. I needed to make a teaser. Then Momo said, why do we need a teaser? Then Izuku said, we're going for perfect win. Villains were given a head start in order to plant the bomb. After a 5-minute head start, Izuku and Momo were given the OK sign to start the exercise. Izuku then said, Momo, wait. Then Momo said, we're supposed to start the exercise. Then Izuku said, I know, we're going to wait just a bit. Izuku performed a hand sign Shadow Clone Jutsu. In front of her appeared two more Izuku. All of a sudden, one of them transformed into Momo. As Izuku handed the three prong kunai and told him to throw it, behind Bakugo. As the clone did as instructed, Izuku then turned to Momo. Izuku then said, "You might want to hold onto my shoulder and get the taser ready." Momo did as Izuku said, and when Izuku fell, his clone disappeared. Both he and Momo teleported behind Katsuki as he received a strong shock through his system as his body fell to the floor. Then Momo said he should be out for commission for about 10 minutes, I think. Then Izuku said, "Perfect, now for part 2 of the plans. Transform." In front of Momo stood Izuku, who now looked exactly like Katsuki. He crouched down and made sure Katsuki was out. Then Izuku said, "Momo, I'm going to hold your arms behind your back to make it look like I capture you. Once we're close enough to Ida, you tase him and we go get the bomb." Then Momo said, "Perfect." As the two made it their way up looking for the bomb, they stopped at the 3rd floor when they hear someone monologue. The two instantly thought Ida. Transformed Izuku said, "Hey, shitty 4 eyes, I caught this hero sneaking around." Then Ida said, "Well, hero, it seems your partner has abandoned you, huh? Do you truly believe you can beat 2 villains on your own?" Ida walked forward when his guard was down. Izuku shouted, "Now!" Momo had jabbed the teaser into Ida's chest as fell to the ground with a thud. The duo Izuku dropped the transformation and attacked the bomb. Then All Might said, "Heroes win." As both the hero and villain's team were taken to the observation room, Izuku and Momo were praised for great performance and communication skills. The other fights went on, and class ended. Izuku began to change into his work shirt. He was approached by Tsukuyomi and Seiro and said, "Tsukuyomi, hey Izuku, Seiro and I are going to eat somewhere, want to come with us?" Then Izuku said, "Sorry guys, I got to go to work. Maybe on the weekend, if it's cool with you guys." Then Seiro said, "Yeah, that's cool. We'll see you tomorrow, but before you go, let's exchange numbers." After exchanging phone's number, Izuku took off from school and drove his way to work, leaving one person wondering how he can bear so much responsibility alone. Then now, Momo's point of view. There he goes again, having had sacrificed so much because of being dealt a bad hand with the fates. Maybe I'll ask Father about how he dealt with his life. Izuku I really hope fate starts blessing you, because I know you're due for some good fortune." So now Momo's point of view ended. So I might end it here. I know the chapter is short. I basically thought about only the exercise and stuff, so yeah. And I hope you're doing great. I hope also you're feeling good today. I don't know how to express my things, so yeah. And also I want to plug something in. My second channel is created. I didn't upload anything to it. I might leave the link in the description. It would be special in lemon times, you know. So yeah, if you want to check it out, if I leave the link in the description, so yeah, go subscribe there. And as I always say, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and catch you in another video. Peace out. Bye bye.